All right. Happy August 25th. It's our last Monday of August. Can you believe that? Oh my word. That is
No.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And Labor Day is a few days away. It felt like it this weekend, didn't it? It was cool. It was cool out. Very much so. Well, okay, we've got some fun things to talk about. Oh my goodness. Lisa, I'll have you do your hot news, and then I want to do a little consultant spotlight with Steffi. And we have all things to talk about with double credit. I've never seen a double credit week. I don't remember ever having a double credit week. So not only are we going to talk about that, Lisa will share a little bit about that too, but some ideas on how maybe you want to maximize double credit week with what you have on your shelf or build, sell, and replace and help the team. So, Lisa, you want to start? I'm going to go ahead and share this. What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with double credit or do you have other stuff you want to cover first?
Other stuff first.
Go for it.
So
You tell me when you're ready.
just a couple things. Just
Sure.
a reminder about the makeover contest that it ends this Sunday, August 31st. So reach out to your customers, and again, if you can't see them in person, they can do this virtually. Company reminds us of the Mary Kay Mirror Me app, that your customers can shine with beauty resources with that Mirror Me app. And these resources make it easier than ever to help your customers recreate their unique look for the Mary Kay Makeover Contest. So check those apps out. And again, still have 6 days to get your customers entered. So 1 week only, Seminar Awards 2026 sales double credit. So it started last Friday, the 22nd. Through this Friday, August 29th, you can earn double credit toward the Queen's Court of Personal Sales and Circle of Achievement or Circle of Excellence. The sales double credit promotion is, again, 1 week only. It's off the heels of an exciting seminar. Mary Kay is kicking off a 1 week and 1 week only sales double credit promotion. I don't want to keep repeating some of the stuff they said. Independent sales directors and beauty consultants can earn $1 in seminar double credit toward the Seminar Awards 2026 Queen's Court of Personal Sales for each $1 in personal retail sales on orders received and accepted by midnight, 11:59 p.m. this Friday, August 29th. During this challenge time frame, you can receive up to a maximum of $1,000 in retail credit towards the sales director and beauty consultant Queen's Court of Personal Sales. So I'm on a different screen, so I'm going to get back to Zoom to see what Jane is showing us. So I just want to say this because I saw this on a Facebook group, so I want to make sure consultants understand this is not a discount on your order. Because somebody had placed an order thinking, why isn't their amount that they owe the company lessened to buy this credit? That's not how this works. This is a bonus that you earn towards Queen's Court of Personal Sales. So in the example there, like if I placed a $250 wholesale order, the standard retail credit with the company is $500. But I can receive a bonus of an additional $500, so dollar for dollar matching there. And so what I'm actually, the company is showing me as retail credit would be $1,000. Next example is Mary, where she places a wholesale order of $600. Her standard retail credit with the company is $1,200. And again, matching dollar for dollar up to $1,000, she gets that bonus retail credit of $1,000. So her retail credit with the company towards Queen's Court of Personal Sales is $2,200.
Yep.
I'm not going to go through all those other examples. I just, gave you one that showed you less than 1,000 and one that showed you up to 1,000.
Yep. That's great. So if you did 500 wholesale, at least you'd be getting the full bonus, right, of the double credit. You do 600 wholesale, like Lisa just shared with this Mary example, then you'd get the prize, go toward the prize of the month too. The July, August earrings. Yeah. Good. Very good. Questions on that? Okay. The visuals help, don't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Because the news, the online news with Mary Kay, the chart is as clear as mud.
Yep.
So this chart that you are sharing makes it
Mhm.
much more clear.
Yeah. So you can screenshot it if you need to, or watch the replay. But if you want to screenshot it with your phone, you can too. Very good. Any others, Lise? I miss anything else?
Well, one other thing, just, in case someone was wondering if there's any kind of a tracking chart, there is not. The earned sales double credit will post on your My Business reports on Mary Kate in Touch after August month end. So,
And I do have a tracking sheet. So if you would like a tracking sheet, my virtual assistant has one. So I can share that way if you want to keep track that way. So here's just some ideas. Thank you, Lise, for sharing that. I appreciate that. Um, how to maximize, reach out to past customers and check on their favorites. Of course, like your PCP calls, there's probably people like I do too that you didn't get a hold of this quarter. Even though the new lookbook's coming soon, there's probably people to check on, right? Every 56 days, the company has found that people need something or sooner. Offer quick reorders, items that run out fastest, something easy and fun, stuff that you have on your shelf. Steffi just talked about that, her under eye corrector, and moving that out of your shelf, things that are going out of stock, maybe doing a Win It Wednesday to promote that, or What's New Wednesday, anything like that, which is great. You could also run a fun personal challenge to help you sell enough to earn the double credit. Value firm customers, there's a price increase. So you could actually share with them as a reminder now and then boost your sales during double credit week. So lots of fun ways that you can um, power up to double up. Here's some other ideas. Double grand day, a $200 party, another $200 party, 10 lip liners, eyeliners, a grand day, another grand day, 10 mascaras, chemo care packages, that's a good one. 10 lipsticks, 10 glosses, miracle set, another miracle set, a value firm set, and 5 eye patches. So there's some fun ideas on here. Very good. All right. Here is what I sent out to you guys. Can you see this? It says hello, believers and achievers.
yes.
Okay. So our goal is to have at least a $10,000 month to have us in a growth pattern toward the end of our seminar year. And so when we win together collectively, it's you winning and us winning together as a team. And so there's some different ideas. And here's a couple bundles that we put together. And one is the value from repair set while it's still at the 215 price before it goes up, and offering a booster of their choice. So that's kind of fun as a gift with purchase. And the other is a back to school eye and lip product deal. Buy two of their choice, get a third free. Lowest item is always the free item. So I just think it's a fun way. And of course, when we do reactivate, we have these adorable earrings. I have them on today, which is really fun. I don't know if you can see these, but they're so cute. I'll get my finger out of the way, sorry. I'll hold them so you can see. They're a little blingy, but they're so cute. I get so many compliments on these. So good gravy. That's the fun part about there. Oh my goodness. With the background, I should have taken it off. So anyways, the picture's there as well, but it's a fun way for me to offer this for double credit. So Steffi and Lisa, let me know when you've earned these too. And I'm also going to do a drawing for shipping to get reimbursed for every 225 wholesale order during this week. So kind of fun. Yeah. So here's a fun picture. If you'd like a copy of this picture, get the repair set before it goes up in price. For just $215, get a free booster of your choice. $38 value. Let me know if you'd like these pictures. I'll send them. This was also in the email that went out to you. Back to school beauty special. Buy any two lip or eye favorites, get the third free. So again, some fun ways that you can appeal to skincare and glamour customers, which is really fun. The August special deals is in here. Some scripts on what to say. Here's what you can say about the repair set. Your first text for that, the first text for back to school, and then it's got some reminder text as well. So if you're on your phone and you want to screenshot those, feel free. to take advantage of that. So you have it. And then knowing that, the fifth contact is when all the magic happens. Sometimes you're lucky and they contact you before then, but not always, right? Lisa and Steffi, you've been in your business a long time, May too, over a year. It's amazing how much we just need to, they're busy, right? Or they thought they replied and they didn't, or they opened it and forgot to reply, whatever it is. So then here's your reminder text for repair in the back to school. Okay. Tracking your wholesale. Here's your tracking sheet right here, tracking to 500. So that way you have the profit for you and your family for the week. Double credit dash to get to the 2000 retail. I'm going through here kind of quick. There's also the star rewards. And of course, we're less than a month away from finishing the star consultant. And so there's a whole new theme now about which star era you're in. So whether it's summer fun, treating yourself, you can actually pick a theme with your star consultant poster, which I think is really a fun idea. On the go, family movie night. There's so many prizes in there. I think to do a theme like this is really a wise idea. So I printed one out here and I printed a little bit of everything, which was great. But this is another thing that you can do. I would have to say on the go right now. Steffi, you too? We're all just having fun, right? Summer travel. When you are a first quarter star, you get a buzz kit. You get a buzz kit. I get buzz kits for Mary Kay, and it's one of my favorite perks. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do a buzz kit for you. So reasons to be a star, to get your buzz kit. Of course, these prizes, spend points this quarter, accumulate for larger prizes if you want to accumulate. Get referrals on your website and enjoy early ordering privileges in addition to your goodies from me. Okay. The All-Star program is back. Oh my goodness. I told you it was coming, but here's the picture. So now you can see how gorgeous this Dune London shoulder bag, pearl handle bag, they're all beautiful. The crossbody bag, the wallet, and the sunglasses. I think any one of those would be beautiful to earn. So that's when you're a 4-quarter star this year. And that's a beautiful set. There's a whole bunch of strategies in here. I won't go through that, but there's a whole bunch of different ideas, faces, parties, on the goes. I won't go through all that, but I wanted to at least mention, there we go. Welcome, Janet. Wanted to at least mention that with double credit. Any questions on anything Lisa covered for announcements? Double credit, ideas? What's your ideas on what you want to run with, you guys? Is it calling customers or are you doing anything else that you're specifically working on that you want to share? Curious what you're.
I was thinking for this week tip for that double credit would be to, the 50 for every $50 off flyer from Monica,
Yeah.
to perhaps through Friday offer double.
Oh, love it. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
So we get double, they get double.
They get double. Love that idea. That's a great idea, Lise. Double.
that's a good idea. I might do that too.
It's a great idea. See? Love the idea, Terry. That's always so good.
Yeah.
That's very fun. That's great. Any other ideas? We're all going to borrow that idea, Lise. So Labor Day is right around the corner. So don't forget to take your products with you. Maybe you're going to see family. You don't normally see them. I get to do a wedding for a dear friend, my recruiter. She came to Taylor's wedding and did makeup for Taylor's wedding. And now I get to go do it for her son's wedding. So I'll be in St. Croix this weekend for Matthew's wedding, helping her. So that'll be really, really fun. But take your products with. Maybe you want to do bedtime facials with people if you're traveling, or girls' night in, whatever it might be. But a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay. Steffi, do you have to go get your timer? Or are you good?
I'm good. It's
Okay.
out.
Okay, good. She's making bread. I can smell it from here. I love it. Okay, Steffi, I'm going to spotlight you today. So I
Okay.
want to do this. I want to do this with each of you. I think this is really fun to be able to do this every week. So that way we can get to know each other a little bit more. And I just think this is really fun. Steffi, tell me about your family.
Well, my family is really small. It's just my husband and me.
Yeah, and your fur fam. Who's your fur fam?
Well, yeah, Heidi and Gus.
Yes,
Gus is 11, a German Shepherd, and Heidi is 6, almost 7, and she's a German Shepherd too.
I love it. And what did you celebrate this weekend?
Our 32nd anniversary
Yay! That's so
yesterday.
great. Happy
Awesome.
anniversary. I love
Thank you.
that. That's so fun. People would be surprised at what, Steffi?
Oh, people would be surprised. Maybe if they would know before Mary Kay, I was the shyest person you have ever met. I didn't even talk at family events.
Oh,
Wow.
No, didn't talk at family events either.
Would
When
not
there
have
were 3
believed that.
people there, I was the quiet one in the corner.
oh, I'm so glad not only that you're in Mary Kay, but that we get to hear you talk. That's so
Thank you.
awesome. What's your best asset, Steffi?
Well, my dad taught us hard work. Hard work, work hard for what you want. The
Mm.
other thing that is for me even more important, he always said, I can still hear, he died almost 30 years ago, but I still can hear him saying, we are all children of God.
Oh,
Amen.
You are not better than anybody else. Treat people with respect, and kind of like Mary Kay said,
that's wonderful.
treat people like they want to be, like you want to be treated.
Mhm. The
That's
gold-
what he instilled in us.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful.
Yeah,
What a way to honor his legacy.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's so great. How beautiful, Steffi. Your favorite city / favorite vacation. I'm curious what you're going to say here.
Everywhere in the world where a cruise takes me.
There you go. In Germany, back home, right?
Yes.
That is so great. Your next adventure, I know where it is.
Well, my next adventure is kind of really small. That's we're going for a week to California in
Ooh.
September. But then our real next adventure is in December. We're going on a cruise to New Zealand.
Yay! Oh, that just sounds wonderful. So you
Yeah.
have a German New Zealand accent when you come home.
Yeah.
I love how they talk. It's just so fun. Australia and New Zealand. That's so fun. Curtis's cousin married a woman from New Zealand, and I love Janine's
Mhm.
accent. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just like yours, Steffi. That's so fun.
Thank you.
So fun. Your favorite meal, Steffi?
Sushi at Ken's Sushi
Oh.
Restaurant in California.
Nice.
Ooh,
Is there
yum.
good sushi around here?
No,
Okay.
no. You had Ken's
Even
sushi in,
hesitate.
if you had sushi at Ken's in California,
Mm.
nothing compares.
Oh, so you're gonna hit that, I bet, when you go to
Oh,
California.
yes, we will.
I love it. That's so great. Your favorite time of day, Steffi?
In the morning when everything is cool and fresh and clean and new, that's just, yeah, I like that.
That's a God gift, isn't it? In the
Yes, it is. Yeah,
another day. Very good.
yeah.
If I could sing, I would sing like,
The Beatles.
oh, I love it. Love it. They're timeless, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
That's so fun. That's so fun. Your favorite subject in school, Steffi?
Writing. I loved to write. Yes.
Awesome. Very good. Best advice I'd give to a 20-year-old me.
Okay, I just said that my dad said treat everybody like you want to be treated.
I love that.
But I would say don't let others trample on you. Stand up for yourself.
Very good, Steffi.
That's a good
Very
one.
good. Very good. Good. And last one, your favorite Mary Kay memory.
When I joined Mary Kay, I should say it like this, when I met Sheila,
Yes.
my director in California,
Mm-hmm.
she was so kind to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just said I was so shy, I wouldn't even talk at family events. And she just took me and hugged me and asked me questions and looked me in the eye. And this was something that has never happened in my life to me before. And I was not young anymore. I was like around for a while already. But
Mhm.
this event, I cannot describe it.
Mhm.
This was this is my favorite Mary Kay event.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I remember when Sheila and her husband flew up to
Yeah,
the fall retreat to
yeah,
do Red Jacket, and we had a Red Jacket party in our room.
mhm,
That was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Such great
mhm,
memories.
yeah.
That was so great. Yes, you'll have to hug Sheila for me when you see her.
I
Good.
will see you in December when we're on the cruise. We're going together again.
Yay! I love it that you traveled together. That is so fun. That is
Yes, it
so
is.
fun. Yay. I'm so glad you're part of our Mary Kay family, Steffi. That's
Thank you.
wonderful. Yes, so good. So good. Thank you for sharing. Thanks. I can't wait to do this with each of you because I just think it's so fun to share a few things that people may not know, right? I think that's so great.
Yeah.
All right. Couple last final things then. The fall holiday products are coming soon, September 1st. So next week I can start talking to you more about it. You can earn some of those free products and lookbooks early. So check out the BuzzKit flyer, 450 wholesale and higher. It gets you lookbooks, full-size products, 1, 2, 3, 4, that you can take advantage of. So I just wanted to make sure you knew that as well. Okay, details are in our unit Facebook group with the flyer there. There is no event next Monday because of Labor Day. So I just wanted to mention that we're off next Monday. But next Wednesday, I'm going to do a fall product preview here in the studio in Rapids. And so it's at 6 o'clock on the 3rd. I wanted to jump right in. There's a lot of fun things I think you're going to be excited to play with. And so bring your guests, with or without guests, come and play and see what your favorites are. I have a list of things already that customers have said, order that for me, order that for me. So that's going into my order tomorrow and I can't wait. So Wednesday, September 3rd, and the calendar will be sent out shortly. And then in Marshfield, we have Tuesday, September 9th, we'll be at Scotty's Pizza at 6 with a trash at night and a fall product preview. So we're excited about that as well. There's some really fun events coming up. We're doing a bedtime facials with retinol. I'm calling it Nighttime Nourished. That's coming up next month. There's a clinical solutions masterclass. We're going to be doing that together. Of course, casual connections and a no makeup look back to school event. So a lot of fun things on the schedule for next month, which will be great. Last thing before we wrap up then is we had a Pat Pearson champion or victim mindset class last week. Did anybody get to jump on that live with me? Lisa did. Great. Any feedback, Lisa, on that? I know it was.
Sorry, I had looked at my.
It's all good. While you're looking for that, I'll just grab this here quick. It was a power-packed hour, and I just got the replay. So what I'd like to do is send that out. I know, like, of course, May you were having surgery, all the things. And so I want to send this out to you. I think it was fabulous, but it's all about how you think, truly how you think, champion or victim. And so talking about giving up your voice, hurt feelings that are unresolved, things that get you stuck, negative self-talk about others and yourself, how we tend to be perfectionists. If any of this resonates with you, like it did with me, I would encourage you to watch the replay. It was so good. So, so good. To have breakthroughs, positive self-talk, and you can relearn and change these victim beliefs and behaviors. So it was really, really helpful. The I choose statements to stop and pivot. She talked about all of that. It was so, so good. Lisa, any thoughts?
Well, her definition of a champion is a person who helps someone else overcome a problem or situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We should have a voice, own what we know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And there was another thing she talked about. Our hurt feelings keep us stuck.
Yes.
And negative thoughts result. So like people won't answer their phones, or they say they're going to order and they don't, and say they'll be at a guest event, but they don't show, kind of thing. So she said, we can't change that, but we can change how we respond.
Right.
Our words are magnets. The words I tell myself will stick on me. So negative self-talk will stick on me, the things that I say negatively. So we need to pivot and change that to positive thoughts and words. And one thing she said that I thought was a great response, when some people say, oh, I'm too busy, the response back, if you weren't too busy, what would you enjoy doing? Or what, whatever the situation is you're asking them to do. It changes their mindset. I thought that was a great response.
It is a great response. There was a lady, Steffi, I don't remember where she was from, Lisa, but she had a beautiful accent, Romania, I think. She had a beautiful accent, and she said, people think I'm a telemarketer when I get on the phone. And so she said, and I thought, Steffi, you have a beautiful accent. I don't know if this ever would pertain to you, but she just said, what do I do? Because people think I'm a telemarketer. And she said, of course I'm not. So anyway, she said, Pat suggested that she say right up front, you may notice I have an accent. I'm completely honest, and I hope it's okay with you that I'm in touch with you today. So she just named it right from the get-go so that this lady, telemarketers don't do that. So just to say it, to name it and claim it, which was super. So she had some great tips. I took a ton of notes. I coach with her every week. So while we're off this week, if you have a moment of time, maybe even while you get ready, if you have car time, you're taking kids to and from practices, school, whatever it might be, or a lunch hour and you're just sitting out eating lunch, I encourage you to watch the replay. I think it'll really trigger some amazing thoughts. And I want to share an affirmation as my close today that one of my group mates in my group coaching that I do with Pat, I do group coaching and individual coaching with her. And she will do this also with consultants, and it's very affordable, by the way. But one of the things my friend Chris did is this is her affirmation, and you may want to write this down. It's short and sweet. I choose to send out love, ask with enthusiasm, expect a yes, and share the joy of Mary Kay. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So that's her affirmation every day. I choose to send out love, ask with enthusiasm, expect a yes, and share the joy of Mary Kay. So every morning, Lord, who am I supposed to touch today? Whose life am I supposed to touch? How am I supposed to impact their life in a positive way? So I thought this was beautiful. It was short and sweet. And I really look forward to diving in more on her mindset reset training. I think that's so important. We can talk about product knowledge forever. You guys know the products. If you don't, you research it because you're all studious and you're great product knowledge experts. And of course, we have events every single month where you can plug in areas where you feel like you need more training. Like we're doing again in September with Clinical Solutions, Retinol, Glamour, all the things. However, how you think really determines how high you go, not only professionally in Mary Kay, but also personally. And it's caught, not taught. So passing that on to the next generation is really important to me. So I hope that's important to you, and it's something I wanted to share with you. Any last takeaways or thoughts before I let you go? All right. We'll have a safe and blessed Labor Day. And I'll look forward to our next Monday meeting, September 8th, but September 3rd. Note that on your calendar, and hopefully I'll see you with the fall product previews you can play. All right. Have a great week, you guys. Happy double credit week.
Thank you.
See you. You bet,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.